Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video, and this means something a little different. As you might be aware, over the years there's been a lot of CG animations in the game, and I am going to be picking 5 of my picks that I think are the best in the game. And yeah, so if you're sad that your favorite CG is not in this list, well, it's my opinion and not yours. So you can leave them in the comment section down below what you guys are top 5 of your guys' favorites, but this is mine. My time. So let's get into showing off some stuff here. So number 5 is going to be Celeste, the New Vision version, of course. And I just think it's in the spot. It made it to top 5 because of all the transitions and all the nice animations that it has. There's not a lot. I don't think there's a CG like this where it has so many transitions into different colors, different backgrounds, different themes. So that is why she is number 5. That's why she made it into number 5. Out of all, there are a lot of CG animations in this game. If you haven't played this game before, for some reason, and you're just finding out this video for some reason, there's a lot of CG animations in this game. So getting in top 5 is pretty hard. I think that she made it there. So yeah, top 5 is five is Celeste. Now let's go into number 4. Number 4 is going to be Cleone, just by herself, the 5-star version. Cleone, she's I think her CG animation still holds up today. The water reflecting and everything, I think is pretty impressive, guys. Yeah, I think her CG animation is still. It still holds up as one of the better CG animations in the game. And once again, a lot of CG animations in the game, so her getting number 4 is pretty impressive. Let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is going to be the newest CG, actually, as of this video. The newest CG that just came out, CG Cecil, the second CG Cecil. I feel like this is definitely not the number 3. Out of all the CGs in the game, this is definitely number 3 for me. The quality of it is really insane. Like, it's super spectacular in my opinion. Very nice CG animation there, guys. So I kind of gave it away a little bit, and if you watched my review, kind of gave that away a little bit, but I think his CG animation is very good. That's why it's number 3. Now let's see what number 2 is. Number 2 is going to be Hio, or Hio. Still, it's a very quick animation as usual as the early ones were. They're not as extravagant and long as they are now, in a way, but his CG animation is very nice. That's why it's number 2. One of the reasons why I even wanted to pull for Hio back in the day was because of the CG animation was very good. Not because he was a meta unit. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit because he was a meta unit, but just because of the CG animation and everything like that. Just the character itself is always so super cool. So Hio is number 2. Now let's see what number 1's gonna be. You may be surprised or may not be surprised depending on how long you've been watching my channel. The number 1 spot is gonna have to go to Arden, the CG version, of course. I think that this is the best CG animation in the game, bar none. This number 1 spot, guys. This is definitely the number 1 spot in my list for CG animations. It's still super fantastic. I wish they applied the same effort into making his kit good that they did with the CG animation, but hey, can't always get what you want, I guess. But you can always get the same. You can always watch the CG animation, I suppose, at least. The animation is so smooth, so clean, so everything, and that's why it's in the number 1 spot, guys. So, do you agree with my list? Do you not agree with this? I mean, obviously. You can't always agree with everything, right? So maybe you agree with some of the characters, but not all of them. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are, your top 5s are in the comment section down below. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.